Hello out there, Spiritually Young here. I am doing a review tonight on the Chinese Tarot deck. Before I get started, I just want to ask that you like and subscribe. The Chinese Tarot deck was $21.95 from Amazon. It's a deck by, and I know I'm going to get this wrong, Ji Guilang, and published by U.S. Game Systems. Excuse me. Box is pretty flimsy. Going to have to end up, excuse me. I'm going to have to end up making another box, creating a box for these cards for storage. This isn't going to last long. It's not going to be good for storage at all. Now, this is the guide booklet. It's a little white book, 29 pages. This deck was actually published in 1988, so the deck's been around for a while. As you can see, not very lengthy descriptions for each card. Pretty short and vague. Yeah, okay. Ten of Swords. A Taoist priest launches an attack with 10 magical swords. Ruin, pain, affliction, mental anguish, desolation, misfortune, disappointment. It's pretty straightforward and to the point. With the reverse meanings: benefit, profit, improvement, passing success, temporary favor, momentary advantage. So it's pretty much straight to the point. A little black little booklet, guidebook. Okay. So this deck has been around for a while. Yeah, I really do not care for this booklet at all. I really don't. I guess this is pretty normal for U.S. Game Systems, though. Very simple, short descriptions. You know, I just like a bigger guidebook with more detail about the cards, you know. But this is what you're going to get if you purchase this deck. And the cards. The card stock is nice. I'm not sure if you can tell, but they have kind of a glossy feel. I do like the design is pretty simple, but it is pretty. Cards, introductory card, another introductory card. Would help if I turned them right side up, right? Now, I do like the white border. I love border, okay? I love border on my decks. And now, what I don't like is the fact that U.S. Game Systems always places the copyright on the card. I think that just kind of takes away something, you know, from the card design. Now, the card illustrations are very pretty. I'm gonna just go through a few of these. Do a quick run through of the cards, just so everyone out there who's thinking about purchasing this deck can see what you'll be getting if you purchase it. I really do like the artwork, and I also like the feel of the cards in my hands. The card stock, very good card stock in this deck. The illustrations are very pretty. Simple yet pretty, but I say simple, but if you look at each picture, each image, they really do tell a story. I really do like this deck. I have done a few readings with this deck, and they turned out pretty well. Although this isn't one of my favorite decks, I really do like it. I do recommend it. I do think that this would make a great beginner's deck. The energy that I get when I do a reading with these cards is phenomenal. I do like this deck. And just the feel of the cards, like I said, is really nice. So that gives you a general idea of what you'll be getting. A pretty much regular sized deck, not very big. And, I have small hands. I like a smaller deck, or, just I'm not into really huge cards. They shuffle really well. They spread okay. They do shuffle really well. Again, the border, I do think that is just really pretty. Nice and simple. It's a nice and simple white border. But I do think that I think the illustrations are really pretty. The cardstock it's not bad at all. I really do like this deck. If I had to rate it 1 to 10, I'd definitely give it an 8, just based off of the images, the story that they tell. But knocking off 2 points for the guidebook and the box. Definitely going to have to create a storage box for this deck. But this really is a nice deck. If you're considering getting it or have considered purchasing it and been holding off, this is definitely a deck you'll want to go out and grab. Again, this is the Chinese Tarot deck. Really, really nice deck. Please like and subscribe, and please, if there's anything else that you'd like to see me do or add to a tarot review video, please feel free to let me know, and I'll definitely take that into consideration. Peace and blessings.